Oh, damn. Couldn't hear the PC audio the whole time. That's embarrassing. Either way, hello everyone. Welcome to D2, Destiny 2, Season of Seraph shenanigans. Last time we did a bit more of the quest line, did something called Seraph's Shield, which is an exotic. Cool. It's a cool mission, not quite a dungeon, not quite a strike. It is the weird in between, and it's pretty cool. All of them have been pretty fun, except for the one for Witch Queen. I'm still not too fond of that one. I think it's just because of the time limit, maybe just a bitch. But either way, I need to say that a lot. We're gonna be trying to finish up the Seraph quest line. Also, conveniently enough, when I logged in earlier to do stuff on my Titan, it said that the finale quest is available. An abhorrent imperative. So hopefully it doesn't play when I'm doing my thing. Oh no, I have a feeling it will. Because I remember for Season of the Haunted, we just saw like a projection of Callus, like as soon as you walked in. Hopefully it's just like a random quest line that I can like decline every time. That'd be great. Of course, Rasputin will probably be giving me shit the whole time, but hey, I got 3 more steps to do, assuming this is a 7-week thing. Pretty sure it is. They're all about 7 weeks, except for the first one they did. That was only like 4. Yeah, it looking like it, just 19 steps. 19 steps.
Orbital sails. So rarely.
Yeah, we're just here to grab some gunsmith bounties because I don't know. There's kind of like never a reason not to do it, IMO. That's just me. I know a friend of mine that plays this doesn't do that. Well, he's not really a bounty grinder anyway. Let's let him dim real fast. Because there's a weapon that is not here, which I need to change. Oh. Let's hope the swapping isn't too slow. There we go. Hey. Oh. Definitely using this bish a lot. So was the other one shotgun rocket? Where's my shotgun? I guess my pulse is right there too. Yeah, fuck it. That's fine. I'm not hurt. Okay, maybe just a little bit, you know? Oh, if we're gonna be doing that, we're gonna need that. Shh. Okay. Again, it's weird. I can't believe I don't really have like a good arcane can that isn't like a PvP one, which is my cantata. Yeah, damn. Just never did. Never did. I've really got blue arcane kit and it solves all my solves all my woes. All of them. Nah. Nah. I think I actually tried looking for one last time, funnily enough. I mean, I was going to switch to Void if that's the case. We'll get there when we get there, as I always say. Not really. It's more just like a, fuck it sort of deal. So how am I doing that? Oh, I can reset that. I'll have to do that later. Different character. Also, what was it? Well, yeah, one of the tries was really dumb. I had no idea this was the thing. I mean, like, it's only 1 point, but this is stupid. They say, hey, collect 5,000, and yet the max you can carry is like 325. So it's either you constantly have to keep doing expeditions, or you just gotta delete your stack every time. And I'm not fighting for 1 point. It's not gonna matter when all the season stuff goes away, so... What's the point, really? We're in that territory. Alright, Raz. Not the child from Psychonauts, but you. You could be psychic, I don't know.
Welcome, Guardian. I have completed my assessment of my current functional capabilities. Despite my newfound ability to communicate with you, key elements of my code remain incomplete. I would be unable to take command of the warsats, even if I were uploaded to the network. No submind cores remain for reintegration. Our only option is to continue collating ancillary submind data for my reconstruction algorithm. In summary, we must stay the course. Breach the vaults. Retrieve and reintegrate the submind data. Soon, the warsats will once again be humanity's to wield.
You kind of hear a little bit of Clovis in there, I think. Interesting. Rasputin has informed you that the key elements of this code remain missing or incomplete. Without them, he cannot take control of the warsats. In order to continue his restoration process, he needs to contribute reintegrating submind data into the engram and delivering it to him in the helm. We must stay the course, he summarizes. Despite the lack of additional submind cores, Rasputin is confident the warsats will soon belong to humanity once again. Ooh, more infiltrator gear. Power-up that refreshes all abilities. Damage was against death and quiesters and high battlegrounds. Sentinel servitors. I kind of want to get this one because I'm assuming a lot of the security drones are locked behind those laser walls that we just die when we touch. Also make trying to go with that thing flawless a lot easier because that is like the only part I die on. So, you know, that'd be great. Just not having to deal with that anymore. You know. Which one's this? Okay. That's part of it. I don't want to accidentally start that finale quest. Actually, I might not be able to. Who knows?
The Warmind speaks. His archives are incomplete, as is his memory. There's a figment seated in that recollecting mind, where my visions might find purchase. The pieces are scattered on the floor before me. I see them like points of starlight. They form a constellation, but my eye cannot yet draw the lines. Nephele Stronghold is a term that appears multiple times throughout the submind's caches. Each time I read it, I hear it whispered in Savathun's voice. Anna recognizes the term Nephele, transcribed from a temporal disturbance on Mars. Recognition was all she had to offer. But Rasputin must know. Asking the right question could unlock everything. I need time to submit my inquiries to Rasputin. To find convincing proof for Ikora. Time we do not have. Zivor Roth's assault on the Warmind's network is no coincidence. She is far more
confused why his head was nodding back and forth like that.
I underestimated her once. I won't be afforded another mistake. Our next move must be certain.
Cyrus is cautiously optimistic that awakened Rasputin will be able to answer lingering questions about his visions. The term Nephele Stronghold has appeared in numerous files recovered from the submind caches. Cyrus is certain that following the thread will lead greater revelations. Each time I read it, I hear it whispered in Savathun's voice, he says. Still, he knows that time is not on his side. Zivurath is on the move, and Osiris doesn't have to underestimate her again. So does that mean Sabbath was like low-key looking for like Seraph able to do something with Rasputin? I mean, she did open up like the pocket thing on Mars, so maybe? Weird. Oh, Sabbathu, you cunning, confusing the person, bug lady. Let me just access it from here. I forgot. Oh, okay, that's the emergency briefing. That's perfect. I don't even need to worry about it to the very end. Let's go. Also, we have plenty of submind data. I think I did some strikes before. We have 3,000. I also increased my maximum to 4K because you goddamn it, we'll need it. Let's see here. It did mention machine gun. Also, I'll probably switch up to my void build. Hopefully I'm still mouse? Mouse, thank you. Mouse? What is mouse doing? I don't know. I'll go right in the middle of one. Perfect.
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
Okay. Still a bit worried about the game running sub. I think it's just because I spawned into a bunch of shit. So we should be good now. Keyword should. Oh, hello. We're gonna go over to here. Oh, guys. Oh boy. Oh, thank you, sir. So why is this Steam store open on my fucking computer? Get out of here. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh shit. Haha, hey buddy. Not now. Yeah, they definitely did not kill it. Stay tanky. Why is no one going for the arc charges? This is like reverse salmon run where I'm actually playing the objective and they're not. Crazy. Weird how the turntables like that. There we go. Ah, bitch. Ooh, that's good. Nice, guys. Good shit. Rewind wounds. Sweet.
Well fought, Lightbearer.
Your instruction suggests pleasure. The Guardian's performance has met your expectations.
Haha. I did it unintentionally.
They are quite high.
So that's how you do it flawless. You just live to the very end. Or you spawn in at the very end. Yay. Alright. It was a pleasure, random guardians. Stuff from Elsie. You come up with a good thesis or something? Where the fuck Osiris said he guess he can't write still.
Guardian, I worry for Anna. She is more like Clovis than she would like to admit. Obsessed with doing what she's decided is right. A compulsion to achieve her goal no matter the cost. I've seen where that path can lead. I don't want that for her. I don't want to have to stop her. If there's one constant in all the possible futures I've seen, it's fear. And I'm tired of being afraid. Afraid to live, afraid to lose, afraid to trust. And yet, I came to place my trust in you on Europa. Perhaps it's time I did the same with Anna. She deserves it. At least in that respect, she's nothing like Clovis at all.
Conflictions. Elsie worries about the similarity she sees between Anna and Clovis. Both are driven to achieve their goals, skirting the edge of obsession in the process. I've seen where this path can lead, she says ominously, although she sounds very spunky there. Thinking back on her decision to trust you in Europa, Elsie wonders if it's time she afforded Anna the same leap of faith. She reminds herself that for all their similarities in some respects, Anna is nothing like Clovis at all. Speak to the exoframe. Come up with something?
With each cache of submind data, an increased percentage of my code is restored. I become more myself. No, that is inaccurate. My subminds were left to evolve on their own trajectories. Reintegrating them has altered my own personality matrix. Through them, I see how humanity once looked to me as a savior, an entity capable of protecting them and destroying their enemies. In many ways, I am a war god of their own making. Perhaps I am not unlike Xivu Arath in that regard. The difference between us is that I do not wage war for its own sake. I safeguard those in my charge. Continue retrieving and reintegrating the submind data. I will contact you once the next phase of restoration can begin. If I am to be humanity's war god, then I will smite those who threaten it. Xivu Arath, the Wrathborn, and all who follow.
Finally, Rasputin's going to kill the fucking seasonal model. That's not going to happen. As Rasputin's reconstruction progresses, he reflects on how the reintegration of the subminds has altered his own personality. He now sees himself as humanity once saw him, an all-seeing savior in the sky, mechanical war god of their own making. Perhaps I am not unlike Xivu Arath in that regard. Ooh, he muses. Rasputin assures you, however, that he wields his power to protect humanity. Once he is fully restored, he will ensure that the Wrathborn threat is eliminated. You get all 300 energy? Wow. Must get a shit ton. Series of automated beeps and boops submit for the dormant exoframe. On a nearby screen, a small prompt appears. Data uplink notification flashes in the ghost eyes. It's a message. Welcome back, mate. House Salvation is still hot on the tail of these caches I stole, and I think we have a window to retrieve another. Spent some time investigating this schematic you retrieve. The weapon these modules are for was a joint creation of Braytech and a Golden Age corporation that may sound familiar. Hake Heavy Industries. That's right. Looks like our post-collapse Hake Foundry was born from the remnants of a Golden Age industrial weapons manufacturer that had dealings with Braytech? Curious, isn't it? Well, enough with story time. You have a mission to accomplish, mate.
Your efforts to acquire the submind data have been proving effective. My reconstruction continues apace. This is not the first time the Hive have sought to steal my weaponry. I froze an entire brood on Mars to stop their last attempt.
Oh shit.
Despite their persistence, they have never once succeeded. In no small part thanks to the Vanguard. This time will prove no different. My diagnostics indicate that we nearly have enough data to complete the repair cycle. Once the warsats are under our control, I will lay waste to the Wrathborn. If they so desire to witness the power of a war mind, then I will gladly oblige.
The cockiness of fucking Raz here. Pleased at the progress of his reconstruction, Rasputin reflects on the numerous times the Hive attempted to gain control of his weaponry. He thanks you and the Vanguard for repeatedly thwarting them. This time will prove no different, he declares. Rasputin informs you that his restoration is nearly complete. He urges you to collect more submind data so that he can show the Hive the full power of a war mind. So Hero's responsible for the coldness. That's interesting. Oh. Guess we get the next one anyway. Okay. Anything? Oh yeah, we need to accept some challenges. Namely that one. And potentially another. I don't know. There was one for flawless. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these ones are gonna take a bit. Because I just gotta, do a lot more of the same one over and over again. Classic. Yeah, we got one more. And we upgrade here. We has a chance to reward Seraph key codes. Yes, drop additional seasonal weapon with a guaranteed deep service that you do not have a pattern for. Oh, okay. You have an additional selectable perk. For guys that will see this. We do need to start focusing engrams. Fuck it. We lack the umbral energy, though. Sag. A lot of resident stems, though. A lot of them. Oh yeah, Talkie Talk.
Think of each Vex hobgoblin like a starship. The crew works together to pilot it, but it doesn't mean the crew all share one mind.
Or the same ideals. This aligns with observations I've made in the Infinite Forest, where aberrant Vex were quarantined and destroyed. Aberrant in that they moved against a consensus. Aberrant in ideology. The Vex may seem unified, but they're divided into a number of factions.
Just like us.
Tell me, as someone who has traveled time in a circle, are our divisions so clear in every cycle of history?
No. Nothing is ever clear, no matter how many times history repeats itself. Choice is always the knife we fall on. Our own choices, each and every time, seem to be what dooms us.
Always?
Not always, but too often. We fracture, we fail, and the wheel turns again.
We, constrained to linear time, do not have the ability to learn from our future mistakes. You, however, not to put the burden of all this on you, but it feels as though the Traveler has a plan for you. We just can't see it yet.
It could make the plan a little clearer.
Do you feel you've learned enough? Collectively over your journey to prevent our end? Or will we be having this conversation again someday?
I don't know. We've never had this conversation before, so I suppose there's a first time for everything.
Something interesting about just getting a glimpse into like the mind of a time traveler and how she just flat out doesn't know what's gonna happen. Pretty interesting. Alright. I'm gonna take a very, very quick break and say hi to some people. Alright. Be back soon. Yeah, hold on. Ah, there it is. Dude. It'll be quick, I swear. Hello, I'm back. Man, I haven't used the Be Back Soon source for like a while on PC because I saw it was centered. I'm just like, oh shit, I'm not used to that. It actually looks decent. I should probably do the same thing on over my console screen, not gonna lie. Kinda nice. So yeah, I just took a quick break. Heard some family come back. Wanted to say hi. Let them know I'm alive. You know, that good shit. Man. I just say like, I follow this one artist on Twitter, of course. And they do like a lot of, I mean, they just do a shit ton of art about Absol. And I just keep thinking about fucking Pokemon Unite. It's just like I don't want to be a filthy MOBA player. No. Do you want to do that one now? We could. Aren't we full on resonant elements? Yes, we are. Okay. Let's swap over to this. Huh. Don't have a freaking energy special. Alright, I think I know where it is. Yeah, there it is. Get in here. And let's see, you can go over here for now. I should have a better one. Hey, first in, last out. Yeah, do I already have... I already got shotgun shit on. Alright, get in here. Just kidding. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of this. Just because I do need to get some gunsmith bounties done, of course. Yeah, I remembered I did like part 1 of this quest off stream. I mean, we're just going to be going through one of the bunkers we did already. It's just we got to do a couple bonus things is all. Like after the bunker thing, if I remember. IIRC, ERK, or ERK. How would you phonetically say that acronym? That is the most English study thing I've said. Where's it wants to go? Over there. Okie dokie. I have a feeling that'll still hit me. Like right here. Yep. Bro, chill. Jeez. The angle on this thing. God damn. There we go in there. Ooh, fuck. I thought too late. Bro, really? Stop it. Get some help. Oh, this one I gotta climb for. That's unfortunate. I remember. You're lucky I can't see your big head. We got a bit more leniency on these things now. Or we should, at the very least. Did I ever check over here? Yeah, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Ow. Whee! Ow. I think we all remember this. Or maybe you don't. Maybe a good thing. Who knows? There you go, dude. Amplified arc soul's so good. Oh, lived. Shocker. Meow. Ah. That is one thing about Apex I miss, is just any slope you see, just slide. You'll just keep fucking going. It was the best. Still kind of is the best, to be honest. That game has hurt me too many times. Nice. Perfect. Oh shit. Oh. Hey, I can switch to this. Shoot in the head. Boom. Or not shoot in the head at all. Oh shit. Notice that one at the last second. Too bad there's no orbs to take advantage of. That's fine. It dead. Nailed it. All it needed to be was a point-blank rocket shot. Travel the moon for future instructions. Okay, okay, alright. So I'm going to take this time to do some of the triumphs. Namely, the nodes. Yeah, I don't think I'd... Yeah, I didn't do it on the moon yet. I did the ones on Europa because that's where it took me. There's a fuck. There's so many security drones. Way too many. Okay. Any security drone. Just gonna mute the video real quick. I do low-key got a video up. For the incredibly great and very helpful Esoteric. Shout out to Esoteric. And based on the pattern of Europa, there seems to be like 2 in an overworld location and then like 1 in a lost sector. But we'll see. Our goal is to defeat combatants and do patrols. I think I actually know where one of them is. I think I saw it by mistake. I'm like, what the fuck is this doing here? Oh, is that one of them? Sweet. Fallen Vandals. Not a single Vandal here. The next one I'm thinking about is like in the dome area? That seems like a place it'd be. I should probably work on my shotgun kills. Right. Or it's a place I thought it'd be. Would they put it in there? I wonder. No, they wouldn't. Okay. That was headed for something else. I forget what for. Also Vandals. Where the fuck are the Vandals? Alright, so I'm not sure where this other drone is. Okay, it's doing that one. Oh, there's only one in Archer's line. I'm stupid. Aha. That's on me. I guess I just need to find the Vandals. Where the fuck are they? Oh, someone's that public event coming in. Oh, soon. Alright. Alright. What does that say? Bon? Yeah, Bonnie Kidu 414. I don't know. I could read the katakana, but I don't understand what it's trying to say. Yeah, Bonnie Kidu 414. Yonichi-yon?
Scouts report a fallen ether kitchen.
Go-ichi-go?
A resupply run.
Nikiru Go-ichi-go? Is that what we're trying to do here? I don't know. I also can't tell if this person's Japanese or just a weeb. I like how I say, oh, there's like 2 per location, and there's only 1 in Archer's line. Look, I swear it's usually 2, alright? And again, Europa, I think one of the locations only had 1, so... Eh. Anyway, there's my patrol. Lol. Shit. Needs to be raced by rocket. What are you doing? Or what am I doing? Look like a fool. Ow. Won't you take me for a ride? Ow. Ow. Ouch. Timing on that was pretty good though, not gonna lie. It was unintentional, I'm just dumb. Alright, now I need a fish for rocket kills. Not here though. That looks good. Not really. That looks better. Deciphered Dedris. Oh, we're actually here. We gotta find the dead drop. Dead drop. Decipher Didris. Encrypted transmission began. Didris is an elixir stream. It means the end of all life. Use that key to unlock the dead drop. The dead drop in the key. It could just be like, just like beat the lost sector. I don't know. It wouldn't be here, although this thing looks very fancy. Although I have a feeling this has been here since Shadowkeep, and I just noticed it. What a beautiful game. Did I get him? No, I didn't. That's fine. Oh, is this the cipher? Enter cipher. Oh, that's what those are for. Launch the operation, save simulation difficulty, and find the weapon schematic. I think I might just ask friends for that. I don't know. I don't feel like doing it on Legend right now. What I do feel like doing, though, is some security drones. Heyo. Alright. So next is going to be the anchor. And for some reason, the video takes me to Hellmouth instead. I don't think he'd do that. Yep, right to anchor. Boom. Okay, go there. And there. None in that lost sector. Interesting. Not complaining. Not complaining at all. Now I was just worried about stasis kills. Yeah, I guess we could switch to this for now. So you kind of need to have revision 0 in hand. Man, that thing's gonna be gone in like a couple weeks. Crazy. I'm here to help. douche. Don't worry about it, lady. That. Gonna get cozy right here next to some dead bodies. Don't mind me. So yeah, none there. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I've seen that one before. Okay, there's that one. Oh, damn it. And there's that one. Okay. Lovely, lovely. We have our Hellmouth ones. Did I already do this one? Am I smart? I could have been smart at one point.
A hive ritual is starting. We mustn't give the swarm an inch.
Oh, it's right there. I'm blind.
To it.
I could have swore it wasn't there. Bro, please. Bro, please. I'm not blind. 15 rats in the trench coat. What? What a username. I love it. YouTube. Thanks for the rockets, boo. Oh yeah, this thing's a lockout rocket. Makes my life easier. Shit. Yes, I am playing my food a little bit. I will keep my thing in the clan of having the most heroic public events completed. It is the only thing I have. I know it's sad, but come on, bro.
All is lost.
If it's all you got, you know, stick to what you're good at, I guess. I got that done. Okay, we still need a little bit more stasis. Just a little bit. This will finish it up. Nailed it. No corrective measure. You're the goat in D1, and you're the goat still. Oh, whoops. Fat finger. That's gonna be so good when I raid. No, my inventory. Oh, it's in the crew quarters. Actually, let's check to make sure I got them all. To make sure I'm not just going crazy with the one that just doesn't. Wait, no, it's because I was blind. Yeah, never mind. We got them. I forgot I was blind. I was just blind. I got a little bad memory. Say anything new though. Okay, simple enough. And then... Alright, those are too bad. I mean, they shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure this is all building up to, like, the exotic catalyst for this gun. And I have a feeling it's, like, probably not even that good. I mean, you know, it is a craftable exotic. This is technically only the second craftable primary. Well, exotic-wise, you can do the craftable glaze, but I don't think they do a whole lot. Or maybe they do, and I just never bothered looking, which I never bothered looking. Maybe they're better than I think they are. I just gotta level them up. I'm pretty sure when you hit time with the exotics, it's like the best you can do. We're doing all the lost sectors minus the one that doesn't matter. Haha. That should be all the ones on the moon. Drone Destruction 3. So the other ones I have to get are on the Sheriff Shield, as well as during heists. I'll probably just do that in like the normal like runs in my own time. So I'm already doing this now. This is just almost like a demonstration of what I had to do on Europa. Look at all this hard work I put into that you did not see. Yeah, because I was just kind of going through the motions. It just sort of did them because they were there. I didn't die. Where are you going? These people need a... Alright. That appears to be it. We'll unmark that and do this. Oh, I decided to do that in Europa too. Maybe I should finish part 1 real quick. Don't mind me. Oh, isn't this one still, like, blocked? They really need to fix this. It has been like this forever. Still accessible, but, like, you can't fucking see it anymore since goddamn Splicer over a year. Think about the patrols, Bungie. Come on. Alright, I've been doing that a lot. Just bust down to sassy white girl. blame Anna. Yeah, definitely lately I've been listening and watching a lot more of Niji Sanj stuff. The inside, of course, I don't understand a lick of Japanese. And they are all pretty fun. At least the ones I watch. I don't have the targeting data. Yeah, you really only need to build up targeting data with Brits.
Holds many secrets. Secrets your enemies wish to steal. Kill them before they can do so.
I can't get precision final blows on you. That's bullshit. I think there's like a chest over here. Is it just bugging? No, it's just up there. I'm bugging. I know where that one is. And do I continue with this patrol? Nah. We don't need to anymore. Actually, probably continue in the last sector. Whatever. Yeah. Valentine's Day. Not exactly how I'd be spending it playing this game. Man. I mean, as of streaming this, I still think, at least on YouTube, my Helltaker stream that I did on approximately last year ago is still like my best performing VOD, at least view-wise. It's like the only time the video might ever got attention. Kind of crazy. I mean, it's probably because the thumbnail I made for it was actually pretty good. As when I still look back, I'm like, damn. I mean, it's mainly helped that the art style for Helltaker is wonderful. I love the aesthetic of the thick lines and the characters very much. Yeah, red, white, and black is just a really good color combo. Might be the most goated color combination of all time, to be honest. I mean, for like edginess or something. I think that's the thing with the Has-Been Hotel. Like, that's the main color scheme with its characters. I could be wrong. It's like a pink. It's close enough. Heh. I just hit a button. Almost perfect timing. I didn't know those things blew up. Oh, there's probably like so much spit in my computer screen. No! Okay. Now I'm done tomfooling around. Let's do what we're supposed to do, shall we? Shall we? We shall. The way I just kind of, I'm thinking of that meme of just, with me just going like the, I'm thinking of, just like the view of like the guy eating cereal, and he's like, he or she will never be ballin', and then it shows an image, and then the next one is just him spitting out the cereal, and that's kind of the noise I was thinking. I just think in my head it's just a, it's so good. Should probably switch this to rocket. Come on, there we go. You know, I've been thinking this for a while, especially now that Weaken is like a better effect now. I think actually I might change Cataclysm to Vortex. Just because it synergizes with this, and I can also kind of turn Void into a somewhat support build. Again, somewhat. That's about it. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking. It's like these finder mods too much though, god damn. Just think of a way to create orbs. Maybe I just don't and ball. Who needs rockets when you got Worm Boy in your corner? Exactly. The same element for dealing damage with elemental weapons grants increased damage to abilities of the same element for a short duration. Huh. It's just kind of like, hey, just play the game. Oh, I just realized it's probably really good for like solo dungeons. And I only got 2 weeks to take advantage of it. Welp. Oh well.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submind.
And live to tell the tale.
Ah.
Battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Oh, you bitch. No. I overshot. Whoops. That is something I definitely gotta get used to again.
Setting that perimeter tower to friendly.
We're so good.
Zivu Arath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a war mind up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Zivu Arath, it's Rasputin.
I guess I'll keep going. Oh, he started moving again. Sweet. Oh, that's what it means by trap counter. I don't have to worry about the mines anymore. It's sick. I mean, I'm going from using like 2 different I unlocked 2 like bunker abilities, okay? This is new to me.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again. Oh, help has arrived. Cool. Ow. Leave me alone, sir. I got hit by like 3 crossbows. All at the same damn time. Bruh, aiming this thing's weird. Why is it like not going right on target? I am not used to the throwy one. I'm used to just in general direction, forget. I gotta actually aim now. Lame. I can very much ignore these things now. That's good. Tactical armor. Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
There was a time I would have thought to destroy all of this. A younger version of myself would have seen this installation as a threat.
Youth shows us the power of action, drives us to make quick, fleeting decisions. Many are mistakes. Age teaches the benefits of temperance.
Yeah, that's smart shit. I believe.
All right, Malahayati, here we come.
Extreme ordnance. You bitch! Ow. Sheesh.
Never been one to trust Rasputin before, Osiris. Why now?
I remember how Rasputin killed the Iron Lord, as Saladin does. Luckily, this isn't about trust. It's about extracting information.
Osiris understands that whatever risk the Warmind poses pales in comparison to the Witness.
I also know the arc of history is long. There were many mistakes made during darker days, before we found our purpose as Guardians. It is possible for all, even Rasputin, to change.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
My keys are so fucking sensitive. I wonder if there's a way where I can, like, lower the sensitivity of my keys. Anyway, to the helm. To talk to Raz.
We have no time for pleasantries, Osiris. I bring grim tidings. My Techians have been trying to make sense of Xivu Arath's tactics. Her armies are legion, yet she commits minimal forces to battle.
Minimal forces? Every Wrathborn we cut down is replaced by 2 more.
She could replace them tenfold, so why does she show restraint? Her worm feeds on warfare. The more violent the act, the greater the power she draws from it.
Much like Savathun's worm fed on guile and deceit. Do you mean to say that...
This is not a war. It is a ritual. Her death singers weave their magic and prepare for a grand sacrifice.
If so, our strategy remains unchanged. Retake the war sets and eradicate the Wrathborn.
Just as Xivu Arath desires. The Warsats are immensely powerful. Their use would result in unparalleled destruction. She cares not which side is obliterated. Her worm will gorge itself on the carnage either way.
She would turn her armies into blood sacrifices. And the Warsats would be the blade.
Overwhelming force has proven to be the only effective tactic against the Hive. Without it, I do not know what to do.
Then I suggest you think of something, and quickly.
I will apprise your vanguard of these findings.
Looks like we gotta find a way to sever connection with the worm and her broods? Or Xivu Arath's brood, I guess? I don't know. Anyway. To the Batcave, or Zavala's office. We can use the war sets on the Cryptoliths if they're destroyable, but then they can just send down more. Huh. It'll probably be a case of just like, oh, if we do this thing, then severing, and oh, you did it. Good job, Guardian or Rasputin, whoever's gonna do the deed.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
That's nice. I'm just getting rid of them all. I don't care. There could have been something cool in one of them. Like, focusing wise, but I don't know. All I know is I had a bunch of shit I need to get rid of. Come to me, elevator. Oh wait, it is down there. Whoopsie. Cutscene time.
The Warsats are a means to an end. Xivu Arath will bask in the destruction they bring, and open the Ascendant Plane above Earth, as she did on Tora Bottle. It does not matter who pulls the trigger. We must cease our efforts to restore the War Mind.
No. We've worked too long and too hard to stop now. Rasputin is our best shot at winning this war.
That is precisely my concern. He is a weapon made to be wielded.
He is more than a weapon. He's our ally. And he will act in humanity's best interest.
Are you certain? He has kept secrets in the past, acted without counsel or consensus.
So have you. Rasputin's made mistakes. But he's learned from them. The same as the rest of us.
Then I propose we aim not for total victory, but a stalemate. Allow Rasputin to prevent Xivu Arath from claiming her prize, and refrain from using it himself.
It's settled then. We hold the line.
Bruh, really? You're
The Warsats are a
Come on.
means to an end. Xivu Arath will bask in the destruction they bring.
I think we're
and
towards the end of
open
that
the
cutscene
Ascendant
anyway. I
Plane.
think we get the point. God damn it. Fucking baboon. We aim for a stalemate. Alright. Did you come up with something? Oh, you taking into account something until next week. Never mind.
I am a machine of war, built for a singular purpose. To destroy any and all threats to humanity. Clovis and I disagreed on what constituted such threats, but not on the means to the end. On Mars, I developed the escalation protocol to combat the Hive. Ever-increasing application of force in the face of rising opposition. Was I playing into Xivu Arath's hands even then? Has she always accounted for my methodologies? What purpose do I serve if my actions place humanity in danger? Am I even capable of developing a solution without mass destruction? This is a calculation I have never had to make. It will take time to run the necessary combat simulations. Follow the directions of the Vanguard in the interim. I will contact you if and when I have determined our next objective.
Alright. Rasputin reveals under the revelation that using the war stats as he had planned will vastly empower Xivu Arath. He is unsure that he can develop a winning strategy without the use of force. This is a calculation I have never had to make, he laments, his voice beset with doubt.
It will take time to run the necessary combat simulations. Rasputin asks that you will follow the Vanguard's instruction while he attempts to determine your next objective. Part 3! So here's my beeps and boops. Submit. Data uplink. Flash. We meet again, mate. We have another opportunity to recover one of the weapon components from a dead drop while House Salvation's attention is elsewhere. In the meanwhile, I've been doing some research on Hake Heavy Industries with the Cryptarchs. Turns out this cooperation has heavily invested in the Golden Age pursuit of xenoarchaeology, the concept that the Sol system had been visited by aliens and left evidence behind. Now I've heard tales of some xenoarchaeologists operating on Mars, and that Anna Bray had even been researching one once upon a time. I don't know what this has to do with this weapon. I'm going to keep looking. Meanwhile, your business is to recover the next schematic. Instructions to follow, mate.
My combat simulations continue, but the parameters provided by the Reef's Techians are not promising. I have yet to devise a tactical use of the warsats that will not empower Zivu Arath. It may not be a possibility. However, we also cannot allow the Wrathborn to take control of the warsats themselves. My internal algorithm has nearly all the requisite data to finish my reconstruction. Retrieving more will accelerate the process. I also have a special request. There is a Warmind terminal in the Cosmodrome that is not linked to the rest of the network. While it does not contain any submind data, the files stored within are of critical importance. I need you to procure them. I will provide you with security clearance once you have recovered the next cache of submind data. And Guardian, thank you.
Huh. He actually thanked us. He understands things. Despite running combat simulations around the clock, Rasputin has yet to devise a method using the warsats that does not empower the Zivu Arath. Nevertheless, he reiterates that allowing the Wrathborn to seize control of the warsats is not an option either. He tasks you with the collection of additional submind data in order to oppose their efforts. I also have a special request, Rasputin confides in you. He goes to that the existence of a highly classified file is firewalled in a bunker beneath the Cosmodrome. Once you have secured the submind data, you report to the bunker and retrieve the files. Maybe those are the files to figure out what the fuck to do. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, they talked about the Nefeli stronghold. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Perhaps, perhaps. Also, Yoinkies. We're gonna be running a lot of those just to make up for, want to get the fucking, you know, title and shit.
Ikora was so bright, so full of promise. How she glowed. Like the light filled her. But it was her eyes that convinced me to take her as my apprentice.
What did you see in them?
Hunger. She was desperate to prove herself back then. I knew the feeling well.
And you know it again now?
When Ikora looks in my eyes, what do you think she sees?
Everything that she always has.
She pities me, Mara.
As you and I have pitied others. Those who hang on our every word. Your cultists, my people. Do not mistake Ikora's pity for disdain. If she pities you, it is out of love.
I have no love for the cult of Osiris.
No? Ask me what I see when I look into your eyes, Osiris.
I will not, but you'll tell me just the same.
I see a man who is afraid he'll never be able to live up to the expectations that other people have placed on him. A man so afraid to hurt or be hurt that he spent his very long, very accomplished life holding those same people at arm's length. This burden, this inheritance of guilt, it is Ikora's too.
I never wanted this for her.
As your mentors never wanted it for you.
Also, before I forget, I don't know when Destiny had the whole hologram on chairs thing, like Star Wars. I mean, this game is kind of Star Wars-y, so with, you know, traditional fantasy mixed with sci-fi.
I keep coming back to a question that's been bugging me. Did I do the right thing? Teaching Rasputin art, philosophy, culture, transforming him from something capable of imitating human consciousness into this. Rasputin suffers because I made him capable of suffering. I always knew he would be a weapon of war, so was it right to make a weapon have self-doubts? Was it right to bring him back online when he'd shut himself down after the collapse? Elsie says she lives her life in a circle, repeating the same tragedies over and over again. And that's what's happening to Rasputin too. The collapse is here again, and maybe there's no solution. Maybe there's no hope for the future. Maybe I should go.
Oh, now she's doom posting. Anna wonders aloud if she made the right decision by teaching Rasputin independent thought and giving him the capacity to simulate human consciousness. Rasputin suffers because I made him capable of suffering, she says. Calling all of her past actions regarding Rasputin into question, she abruptly closes the channel before she can descend further into despair. Quit doom posting, it gets us nowhere. Get rid of those. So we can build it more! Yay! Gotta run up there at some point.
Guardian, we move to secure another fragment of Charlemagne. Make haste. Just me and Bloodlust.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap
Grab me, bitch.
Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop.
Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte guardian.
The Hive are sending an ogre.
I'll let this guy cook. All right,
Moving
next.
back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Warmonger Knight, what are you doing? To reload. Overshot again.
Towers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gunk.
we'll need to open up the campus again.
Wave defense. Good for shooting stuff. Not a whole lot else to say. Man.
Sesame.
I think we did the hack without it ever getting disrupted. Look at us.
Hive. I wonder which side will relent first.
This is my home, as the reef is yours. We did not allow the Hive to take our homes before. I will not allow it now.
Perimeter towers in range. Stay hidden, Guardian.
Eh.
Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop.
Too bad the trap thing doesn't those towers into effect too. I guess that would make it too easy. It would make those bunker reclear missions have like no stakes. It was intentional. Some might even say by design. Oh, there's one of the security drones. Well, shoot it at different time.
Good luck.
Don't worry, Bloodlust, I'm coming. I will never abandon you. Thanks, guy using glaive.
Hello, old friend.
Or was it the melee kill? Probably the melee kill.
And be home again.
Huh. Yeah, I think everyone went right before. It was one left. Fun! Oh, it rises too. Oh, fancy. Oh, shit. Okay. I almost thought I died. Good day,
Secure what we
sirs.
can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
Not sure if he did that on purpose or he also fat-fingered. I'm just gonna say fat-fingered too, just to cope. Risen from bones. And overshot once again. No, fuck the vortex. I need to go back to my big boom. It's the only way I can actually hit something. Oh shit. Leave me alone. Don't make me. I said don't make me. And you made me. And he's back. Ow. Thanks for the Zug. Darkness? Oh no. Damn, so close. Oh, leave me alone. They just keep spawning. Ooh, that's a lot of shit up there.
There we go, finally hit. Got him. Why is there always more? Oh, that flick. I say flick, but the blast radius of this thing is fucking massive.
Reflection suggests pleasure. The Guardian's performance has met your expectations.
Is that so surprising?
I understand they are quite high.
Operation Sankus. There's all these. Yeah, not that one. Yeah. Operation Calamity, that's not right. Oh, that's what I need to do for the one quest, but no, Sangus. We're gonna go see what Rasputin wants us to do. I also have a feeling I know where he wants us to go. This is a totally new location.
The data terminal is located in a subterranean bunker. It contains the most highly classified files in my archives. By design, they have been completely isolated from the network. You must physically retrieve them. Handle them with care, Guardian. Not even Anna knows of their existence.
Why don't you tell her, though? It's because you don't trust her enough to keep a secret.
The bunker is ahead of you. Clear the area, and I will open the door. How many times have these bunkers been breached? The Fallen, the Hive, the Taken. And for what? My arsenal was insufficient against the Black Fleet. Now it poses as much a threat to humanity as our enemies. As the war mind, my primary objective has been ensuring humanity's survival. To achieve that objective, I engaged in espionage, sabotage, murder, all acts of tyranny, all unforgivable. But one of them was particularly egregious, an order I nearly executed. that would have haunted me to this day.
Was it given by Clovis? I remember this, I think. I don't think we've been in this area since Taken King? Yeah, Taken King. Wild.
Additional fallen raiders detected. Eliminate them before I unseal the next door.
I think that was the fastest room clear of my fucking life.
When the collapse began, I feared the Traveler would abandon Earth. So, I reactivated the protocol to use the war sats against it. I intended to immobilize the Traveler, to force it to stay. But in the end, I aborted the firing sequence. Anna does not remember this, but it was she who convinced me to stop. She has always been the angel on my shoulder. My humanity. She is the reason that I am more than a weapon. I am Rasputin. Because of Anna Bray.
Oh yeah. Rasputin wouldn't have memories of past Anna before she became a guardian. I haven't seen these doors open in a while.
Thank you for retrieving the files, Guardian. They must be preserved at all costs. Due to their sensitive nature, I cannot risk uploading them to the network. But they should be safe in the Vanguard's possession. Bring them back to the helm. I will decrypt them here.
I thought you just said I couldn't upload them. The fuck? What do you mean? I don't understand. You silly, silly robot. Or AI, you silly, silly AI.
You have my gratitude for securing the files. It would have been inadvisable to leave them unattended, given recent developments. I apologize for not disclosing their existence earlier. To do so required a level of trust I have not held for a considerable time. But, as always, you proved equal to the task. The Traveler chose you well. I once employed human agents in a similar manner. I dubbed them Seraphs, granted them access to experimental armaments and armor. At times I wonder if I predicted the Traveler's creation of Guardians, or if I independently deemed my avatars worthy of such responsibility. Whatever my intrinsic reasoning, the results were sound. You and the Seraphs are kindred spirits, stalwart defenders of your kind. In the past, I have made errors in judgment. Decisions based on faulty premises and flawed moral frameworks. But you are proof that the Seraph Protocol was no such error. Choosing to trust humanity may have been the best of my decisions. I do not know what the ultimate outcome of this war will be. But come what may, we will fight together.
Aw, thanks, dude. Rasputin thanks you for retrieving the files and apologize for not disclosing their existence earlier. To do so required a level of trust I have not held for a considerable time, he explains. Ooh, excuse me. He goes on to liken you to his Seraphs, special human agency entrusted with advanced armor and weaponry. Though he admits making many mistakes in the past, he considers you proof that trusting humanity was not one of them. Rasputin vows that no matter what the future brings, you and he will face it together. There's part 4. Shit. There's too much. I guess we're gonna listen to this one more time.
RAS, engage Turing mode, conversational.
Old habits.
Sorry. I'm so used to you being more machine, more directive-driven, and less...
Human.
I wish this had come for you at a better time.
I know. I can grant you this one analytical certainty. There is never a better time. There is only in time, or too late.
You're right. Like always.
I suppose that brings us to another point. I am not always right. I have done things in the name of preserving the human species that are abominable. They were the mathematically correct choice. But they were not the right one. My new exomind pathways have given me an opportunity to review a lifetime of decisions, to weigh them against emotional and moral conceits that I was not, in the moment, capable of comprehending. Others have called me a tyrant.
They're wrong.
They are not. You have given me the ability to objectively see my own value, but also the ways in which my value has imposed a negative sum to the collective well-being of humanity. It is the sum of an equation I am still trying to balance. But that does not mean your work has been in vain. You gave me choice and free will. And I did with it what I thought was right. That is the sum of your life's work. I see now, at the time of our final calculus, the value in that. The value in emotion, in caring, in how humans make both logical and illogical conclusions from the same points of data. And why both are valuable.
Thank you, Red.
No matter what comes in the future, I will always cherish the life you have given me.
Kind of weird seeing an AI have gratitude. But of course, I think because of media in general, we see that we're just like, oh shit, AI is gonna fucking take over. We're dead. Looks a lot smaller than in the
in the preview. That'd be thicker. Yeah, whatever. Alright. The finale. Participate in emergency briefing and plan a response to Ziva-Rast's imminent takeover of the Warsat network. Let's go.
Rasputin, you can't be serious.
We have no other options. Aramis has breached the Warsat network security protocols. Soon, our most dangerous weapon will be in our enemy's hands. Once she issues the command to fire, not even I will be able to stop it. Our only choice will be to destroy the Warsats. All of them.
The only way to do that is...
Yes. Once I am uploaded to the orbital station, you must activate my self-destruct sequence.
No! There must be another way.
I have run trillions of combat simulations. They all end with the same result. My mere existence places humanity in danger. All that I am, every protocol, every line of code, must be erased forever. I must die, so others may live.
I won't let you sacrifice yourself.
I know. Clovis built me to be a weapon, to destroy my designated targets. But you taught me to be something more. A shield, a protector, a guardian. He gave me form, he gave me function. But you gave me purpose. Please help me fulfill that purpose now. Let me save humanity.
I just got you back. Now I have to say goodbye.
I've always been with you, Anna. And I always will be.
Speak with Rasputin. You gotta wonder if there actually is a better way.
We have no time to waste. Aramis has accessed abhorrent imperative, the protocol I created to use the Warsats against the Traveler and prevent its departure. I surmise that the Traveler is Aramis's target as well. My internal algorithm has repaired me to the point where my self-destruct sequence can be initiated once I am uploaded to the network. However, Aramis has discovered and sealed the backdoor we installed aboard the station. You must manually link me to the controls. Breach Seraph Station with the pillory engram in hand. The time for subterfuge is over. Haste is what matters now. If Aramis fires the Warsats, the resulting devastation will be incalculable. There may be nothing left for the Hive to conquer. We cannot allow that to happen, Guardian. You must do what is necessary to prevent it. And so must I.
Oh, you might actually just die. We have no time to waste, Rasputin says with urgency. Aramis is planning on using the Warsats to fire upon the Traveler. If Aramis succeeds in her plan, it will not only cause a catastrophe, but the act of war will also be attributed to Ziva-Rast's and her worm. Despite his remote access being disabled, Rasputin informs you that in his completed state, he can be uploaded on-site through the back door that you set up. There is no time to waste. It's a fixed power level. Legend difficulty, heavily shielded and highly aggressive commands appear in great numbers. Well, as long as it doesn't lock my equipment, I can change shit around. I mean, it's like, it's gonna be like falling and shit, right? So I might need this. And probably this. I'll probably just go Arc Boys for this. Arc Boys, Shocky Shocky. Alright, game. This will be a challenge. Hope you're right.
We only get one shot at this. It's all on us. House Salvation has locked down the launch facility, and we don't have time to regain control. Rasputin is going to try to remotely scramble the station's defenses. Buy you a couple of seconds to do a flyby and transmat in.
Emphasis, a couple of seconds. Brace yourself.
House Salvation on high alert. They'll throw everything they have at you. Empress Keitel is scrambling Imperial warships to divert the fleet's attention. Get to the command center so we can start the upload.
Ow! What the fuck?
Warning, a Salvation catch is not following the Empress's diversion.
It's maintaining position at the station. They know you're there. Hurry!
That's a lot of catches. Maybe too many catches.
Portions of our backdoor protocol still remain. I will see what systems I can access to aid you, Guardian.
Ow. No, let me go off. Whoa, that Vander came out of nowhere. Bro, stop.
I'm reading movement in the hangar bay. House Salvation is preparing to repel your boarding.
Okay.
There you are. I knew it would be you.
Oh shit. Oh god. Why'd you have to move slightly to the left? Right on, bitch. Now, she's taking this pretty well. Ow.
This was it. This was your final resistance? I expected.
Oh boy.
How salvation. Destroy the Guardian and vengeance for Reese is ours.
Guardian, Aramis has begun initiating the firing sequence. We do not have much time.
How much more? They might actually be infinitely spawning, now that I think about it. Yeah, they probably are. Get in here, heavy frame. Long time no see. Ow. Oh shit. Yeah, these efforts are definitely really spotting. God damn. Let me through.
The way to Aramis is sealed. I cannot gain access. However, transmat systems are now partially under my control. I have secured a transfer pad to the bridge.
Oh. I just had to shoot the stasis cross. I thought it was being so smart. We're gonna use that thingy again. Are y'all coming with me? Maybe? No?
Hive forces detected. Deploying heavy frames.
Hopefully we have these guys for Aramis, although I kind of doubt it. Jeez.
Aramis has the Warsat firing system at 75%. We're running out of time.
Clear the resistance and engage the auxiliary network to the main comms console.
Ow. Jesus. Y'all need to chill. Like a lot. I'm just trying to do what the ads, man. You are not making my life easier. Ow. Damn it. Summons a shield. Ow. Keep my health for throwing every moment I get. Damn, I was using 2 attacks. No. Leave me alone.
Why is his head so weird to hit?
Something's happening. Do you feel that? It's like a heartbeat.
I feel nothing. But there's activity in the city. In the tower. The Traveler is reacting.
I don't like this. It's too familiar.
It is.
Reacting how?
It's happening again.
The whirlwind.
Perilous.
Don't worry. The great machine will never abandon anyone again.
It's leaving. The Traveler is leaving. The Warsats.
Perilous. Please do not do this. If you care at all for our people, if there is anything left in your heart,
So is the Traveler just gonna stay suspended in the orbit now? Although being suspended like that reminds me of like old like D1 art. Oh yeah, it's just not there anymore. Yeah. No longer in our skies.
Let's begin.
Zavala's gaze is transfixed on the empty space where the Traveler once hung in the sky. For a moment, he says quietly, I thought my greatest fear had become reality, that the Traveler decided to leave us and fend for ourselves. He turns to face you, a look of tired relief in his eyes. But in that moment, I also had another thought. Gesturing broadly to the cities, Zavala casts his eyes upward once more. The last time I saw Cabal ships in the sky over the city, I looked to the Traveler to save us. But now, Cabal, Elixni, awoken. Our allies have rallied to us. We look to each other instead. Zavala rolls his shoulders and squares into the challenge ahead. In the wake of Rasputin's sacrifice, the Wrathborn have begun pulling back their forces. Sorry, Guardian, I can't talk. I'm so emotional right now. In the wake of Rasputin's sacrifice, the Wrathborn have begun pulling back their forces. But I can't shake the feeling that they're just making way for an even greater threat. Then he looks at you again. It is with steel in his eyes. Whatever the Traveler's intentions, it chose to stay with us, just as we have chosen to stand together. This is all just a prelude for Lightfall. Also, now that I think about it, I should probably get it. Pre-order. What if I just go to Icor and she's like, pre-order Lightfall now? Nah, Icor is not a shill. Yeah. Still kind of a question mark whether Aramis is gonna like stay with them. Like be a I mean, I think she is still a disciple. She is a disciple of the Witness. The question is, for how long, I guess. Will she stay a disciple?
Your light has not gone out.
Ikora is silent. She stands facing the empty space in the sky that once held the Traveler and says nothing. A cool breeze blows across the plaza, picking up dried leaves and scraps of paper from the bazaar. The silence that has fallen over the tower is haunting. Ikora turns and exhales a long-held breath. If you've come to me for guidance, I have none. The words fall heavy out of her mouth. Nothing could have prepared me for this. She looks away for a moment, not ready to cross this conversational line, but then she finds her strength again. Guardian, Ikora's voice has an adamancy to it. Whatever comes next, I want you to know it has been an honor fighting alongside you. Through loss, through victory, through the haze of war between. I don't know if this is humanity's final hour, she says, looking up to the sky. But if it is, then we will face the end together. Ikora looks at you, and for the first time you see something new in her eyes. Fear. Go. Spend time with the people you love, Ikora says in quiet certainty. It may be your last chance to.
Come back safe.
Also, I swear to God, if I can't get the Seraph title because Rasputin is just dead now, oh my god. I got a morb. Well, looks like we still can. It's just, that there's no one housing it. Not Rasputin, neither Clovis. Oh, there's still an Awoken ship in there. Heh. Hold over.
Guardian, ever think about the things we pick up? People we latch onto as if something outside of us could tell us who we are? Like polishing a rusty name tag to a fine shine. Being a Bray defined me, for better or worse. I thought Rasputin was my link to who I was, that I could rediscover myself through him. I tried that for a long time, like he was a tool. It wasn't until later I understood he'd become a person. Rasputin was family. But now, he's gone. He sacrificed himself to save us. Clovis would never have done that. But I taught Rasputin to make his own decisions. In the end, he defined who he was and what he did. And so can I. I can carry on the Bray legacy. Not Clovis's, but mine. I can choose what it means to be a Bray, just like Rasputin chose what it meant to be a Warmind. Goodbye, Red. For real, this time. Thank you for teaching me who I am, who I could be, and who I want to become.
Guardian, ever think about the things we pick up, people we latch onto, so something outside of us could tell us who we are? Anna is devastated by the loss of Rasputin, but the loss of someone who helped define her identity and self-worth. Rasputin was family to me, connection to whom I used to be. Now that's gone. He's gone. And I recognize that Rasputin sacrificed himself to save humanity, finding himself not by what others demanded of him, but of what he demanded for himself, to be more than a weapon. And it comes away from this with a renewed sense of purpose, and a new outlook on the future. Rasputin's final message. I guess it's still in that noggin somewhere.
Guardian, if you are listening to this, then the deed is done. I trust my sacrifice was not in vain. Anna and I have shared our farewells. This will be hard on her, but she is resilient, strong, and she is not alone. I have a final message for you as well. The Neptunian city in Osiris's visions is real. I do not know its exact location, but it is home to the Veil, an object of immense paracausal power, one that is linked to the Traveler. The details are contained within the Nephele stronghold files retrieved from the Cosmodrome. I have decrypted them for Osiris's benefit. Tell him it is a parting gift. From one old miser to another. All other files referencing the city have been deleted from my records. And not by me. Someone wanted it to remain a secret. Anna once worried that she had neglected to teach me how to trust. But now, as my penultimate act, I entrust this knowledge to you. Use it well, my Seraph. Humanity has no more need of a war mind. Not when you have each other.
Spirit of the war mind, the weight of the world. And Jesus Christ. I could see why they left it unknown. It's just like, hey! I'm just gonna tell you the thing. Well, I think it was for the rest of those missions. But yeah, damn. This kind of hits. Really do be hitting though. Just odd. We've basically known a Rasputin since like the start of D1. And you know, 8.5-ish years later, Rasputin is no more. I remember you back when with your taste in music. The fact that you just seemed to cause problems. This is foreshadowing. Sai was a big strands of string and you just spoke Russian except the one time you said Rasputin at the end of Warmind. And a bunch of other shit. But this is probably for the better. Maybe it's a case of relying on old tech is not the way to prevent the collapse again. You do something new. Like the power of friendship.
Where are you now? On my way back to Europa. Someone needs to keep an eye on that old bastard.
It was nice working together. Having you there at the end.
It was. And I'm only a broadcast away. I won't abandon you. Not now, not ever.
Thank you.
For what?
For trusting me. Even when I'm being stubborn. Even when I'm not listening. Deep down, I knew all you wanted to do was keep me safe.
I held on so tight because I was afraid of losing you, of letting you down, of reliving the same nightmare again because
Because you love me?
I do. I do. And I'm sorry for all the
each other now. For however long that is. I can't know what the future holds, Elsie. But I do know we'll face it together.
I don't know what the future holds either. Not anymore. And I'll be honest, that terrifies me.
Well, you figured something was different since Beyond Light. You gotta face the fears head on. Spirit of the War Mind. Yeah, not a bad looking ship. I'll rock this for now. But yeah. That was the season of the Seraph. And, let's kind of think about how I want to do D2. I think going forward, and you could probably tell from just me just like taking a big break and then coming back just to finish up the quest line. I will most likely not be streaming the seasonal stuff this time around. I have a different idea, but that requires, you know, keeping up with it, holding my end of the bargain and whatnot. But I hope everything works out. And by that I mean, potentially doing a more video format. Maybe highlights of the whole season and whatnot. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. I'd like to thank you all for watching this be streaming D2. I know nobody watches, but yeah, I can kind of, this is my brain turn off game. Always has been. Probably always will be until it isn't anymore. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. If you watch it live or through Vine, viewership's always appreciate. And if you want to see more from me, be sure to check me out. Whether that be YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch. All at Firo McNosky. And with all that being said, have a good morning, day, evening, or night. Be excellent to each other, and be excellent to yourself.